me again, Joanne. Welcome to my channel. Um, I am currently in my bedroom. Um, and my feelings today so far. Um, mm, I'll be honest, I'm not too happy. Um, I don't like arguing. Um, and I know I've kept a lot of feelings hidden over the years. And even now, um, and I do try to be more open. Um, I put my sunglasses back on. Casey Neistat learn this. And then it doesn't look, it looks like I'm looking at the camera rather than looking at the screen. I'm not well trained in looking at the camera. I'll be honest, I did do drama lessons when I was younger at the Time Theatre on Westgate Road in Newcastle um, with my friend Wendy. Um, but that was a long time ago now. Yeah, so I am in my bedroom. Um, I have been watching Casey Neistat and Will Smith as well. Will Smith's birthday is on the 25th of September, and he has invited us to his birthday where he is going to be jumping out of a helicopter doing a bungee jump over the Grand Canyon, which is something, I'll be totally honest, I've never thought about doing before, but it looks like it would be good, and it's something daring, which I believe, with the way my personality is, I believe that it should be a lot more things I could be doing and taking more chances in a positive way. So it's given me an idea. And to be totally honest, I would love to do something like that. And with Will Smith, especially the way he's brought up his children, Willow and Jaden, I feel like I know quite a bit about. But his other son, Tree, I don't know that much about. I like Willow and Jaden's outlook on life. It's the way I believe things to be now. I had a Raya yoga session on Saturday with the lovely Elaine at the Beacon on Westgate Road in Newcastle. And what Elaine explained to me in regards to the soul is everything I believe. I believe, and I've always believed that, no battery, I have to get this charged, that when our bodies die, we do not die. So, our soul always goes into something else. And to be completely honest, I don't believe that's just what happens when we die. Also, I believe that it can be done when we are living. I believe that people do that. It's just something that I have forgotten how to do. And when I see people do that, I mean, not just people, animals too, if that makes sense. And it's something that I believe with further meditation, that'll be something I would be able to do. Now I want to learn more about that. I understand that my mind needs to be clear to do that. And it's something I've had a problem with over the years. My mind clear. And I do understand that I do understand that um, that the clear my mind will also help the other me. I've got to concentrate on taking care of myself first and foremost before I can even attempt to take care of anybody else. Um, so back to the Raga Yoga, yes, our souls aren't male or female, black or white, young or old. It is our soul, and I believe that our soul can go into different creatures, animals, and people. I always had a feeling, didn't matter how depressed I felt, that if I ever did try to commit suicide, that I wouldn't die. Um, and when I think of the Professor Stephen Hawkins, how his body, he couldn't use his body, but he could still use his mind to communicate. And I believe because that was a part that he could use, and how intelligent he was, and how he could talk using his mind, the same way we can, but with him it was through a computer. I believe it gave him more chance to concentrate on what his mind could do, and it's something that I've never done over the years until recently. It's something that I really wish to learn to do. I know I just need to take the time to do that. And I do things that make me happy and have people around me that make me happy. The reason why I'm saying that is because my partner Robert, we have been arguing, and I don't like arguing. And I can understand the things that he's saying, why he would be saying them, but because of the way I am and how much trust I have in myself in regards to when I speak to people now, it's completely different to what I was in the past. And because of how different I see things, I don't believe that what I've been doing is wrong in any way. So unfortunately, this is where we disagree on some things, and because of behaviours I've put up with in the past, I feel like it's something I'm not going to put up with now in the future. And in the past, I've always left what I knew as home to make, because I've thought about somebody else when I should think of myself first, instead of going back somewhere that I don't want to be. I need to learn to be where I'm happy. And I'll be totally honest, in regards to this flat, I'm not completely happy with it because of the way it is. But this is my home at the moment, and if I do decide to move, it's not going to be going to go back to my mum and dad's. It's going to be going to somewhere better, as I truly believe that that's what we're always meant to do, to better ourselves. And anybody out there who's ever felt like they've never stood up for themselves, I believe that if you do that, that things will be different, and it's something I am going to be looking to do, because the way I look at things, I believe the more firm that I am and speak my mind and say what I believe, the more positive things will happen. And I have come to learn that with the meditation I've had space, it's learned me to be calm and I'm using as a metaphor to watch the traffic. So whatever's going on, to watch the things that are going on and don't feel tempted to run into the road to stop things. So to stop a car, that's just a metaphor, but it's in regards to, if you think of it like people, so whatever people are doing, say people, anybody, not to feel like you're going to run in the road and stop something, and to just stand back and to be mindful and watch the things that are going on around. And to do what I need to do and change something. To change for the better. I think I'll talk a bit more when I feel more confident in what I'm saying. It's made me smile when I think I went from one thing to another, and I don't like doing that. I like to concentrate now on what I'm saying. And I haven't did any meditation yet today. I was breathing deeply in Boots at Trinity Square, but I think that's something that I'm going to be thinking about doing now. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and have a beautiful day, and look after yourselves.